Now, you might recognise this structure behind me. It is said to be one of the 7 wonders of the waterways, and its significance and innovation is known across the world. Apparently, it's even inspired modern structures as far away as China. Well, this year, the Anderton boat lift is celebrating its 150th birthday. It's near Northwich in Cheshire, if you don't know, but it's not always been smooth sailing for a key part of our industrial heritage. As Kaylee Watterson reports.
A relic of an inventive age that seems out of pace with modern times.
A groundbreaking Victorian innovation that helped support the Industrial Revolution. The Anderton boat lift opened in 1875 to connect the Weaver navigation with the Trent and Mersey Canal.
So the lift was designed and built to transfer narrowboats from the canal to the river, and indeed it's big enough to carry barges as well back up. But principally narrowboats onto the river to transfer goods down here and then onward to Liverpool and around the world.
And its significance has been felt across the world.
Edwin Clark, the designer, went on to build further lifts to a very similar design. We even get a mention on the world's most modern boat lift in the Yangtze River, the Three Rivers Dam boat lift. Huge boat lift, 113 metres, and they mention on there the world's oldest operating boat lift here at Anderton.
But it's not all been smooth sailing, and by the 1980s it fell out of use completely before volunteers fought for it to be refurbished. It reopened in 2002, and it even had the royal seal of approval, with the then Prince Charles visiting a year later. Since reopening, it's more used for leisure rather than to move goods, and for the boating community, it's a key part of the waterways. Robbie Cumming is the host of BBC4's Canal Boat Diaries and a YouTuber.
It's a rite of passage for any boater, and yet a boater like myself has been living on aboard for 10 years plus. You can take these sort of things for granted, thinking that it's always been there, it will always be there, but these are important structures that can need a little bit of TLC. And I think that is the most extraordinary thing about it, just watching the boats go up and down. That's the joy.
But despite the major refurbishment to reopen it more than 20 years ago, more work is needed. It's currently closed to boaters, which can cause issues for those in the local area.
Without it, it's a real problem. And it's kind of embarrassing that we're celebrating the 150th anniversary when it isn't actually working. It's very difficult to get out of the River Weaver without Anderton boat lift. It is absolutely key, both for people that enjoy the river, but also for traders working along the river.
It's expected to cost millions of pounds to repair the lift and the other works on the site, and the Canal and River Trust are currently bidding to raise that money. And both those who rely on the lift and those who enjoy visiting it hope it'll reopen again soon.